a name that represents mystery, intelligence, and a mindset that stands completely apart from everyone around him. When people look at him, they only see a calm boy, someone who rarely smiles, rarely gets angry, and rarely reacts to anything. But behind that calm surface lies a mind that has mastered the art of controlling emotions. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the reason why Ayanokoji chooses cold logic over emotions, and how this single decision makes him one of the most unpredictable and powerful characters in anime psychology. Ayanokoji isn't cold because he wants to be different. He is cold because his entire life taught him that emotions are weaknesses. When you are surrounded by people who want to control you, Ayanokoji's childhood inside the White Room shaped his personality in a way normal humans cannot even understand. While other kids learn kindness, friendship, love, and happiness, Ayanokoji learned only one thing: survive. In the White Room, he wasn't allowed to have emotions, because emotions were distractions. Everything was calculated, monitored, and controlled. From physical training to complicated psychological tests, Ayanokoji was built like a machine designed to analyze, observe, and react without letting feelings interfere. That environment broke the idea of normal life for him, and this is the core reason why he became extremely logical. For Ayanokoji, emotions were not a natural part of life. They were obstacles that slowed him down, and when he finally entered a normal school, his instinct was still the same: stay unseen, stay calm, and never show what you truly feel. People often wonder, if Ayanokoji has emotions, why doesn't he show them? The truth is, he does have emotions, he just never allows them to control him. He chooses cold logic because it gives him absolute control over every situation. When everyone else reacts out of fear, anger, jealousy, stress, or pride, Ayanokoji reacts with strategy. He calculates outcomes like a chess player moving pieces on a board. Even when situations get heated, he never panics. His mind stays silent, focused, and precise. That's the real magic of his cold personality. Ayanokoji doesn't suppress emotions completely. He simply uses them as tools, instead of becoming controlled by them. This gives him a massive advantage in both academics and social battles inside classroom of the elite. Another reason Ayanokoji chooses logic over emotions is because he doesn't trust people easily. When your entire life is filled with manipulation and observation, trusting someone becomes dangerous. Ayanokoji knows that attachments create vulnerabilities. Caring too much about someone can easily be used against you. That's why he always keeps an emotional distance. Even when he helps someone, he never shows desperation or excitement. He works quietly in the shadows, calculating every move. It's not that he hates emotions. It's that he learned emotions make people easy to manipulate. By staying neutral, he stays untouchable. And when he does show a bit of kindness, no one can truly understand whether it's real or part of his strategy. Despite his cold behavior, Ayanokoji is not a heartless person. What makes him unique is that he understands emotions better than anyone else. He can read people's insecurities, weaknesses, desires, fears, and motivations instantly. But instead of connecting emotionally, he uses this understanding to stay steps ahead. His logical mindset allows him to predict reactions, plan outcomes, and control the direction of any situation. This is why even the strongest characters around him fail to understand who he really is. They see only what he allows them to see. His coldness becomes a shield, hiding his strength, hiding his intelligence, and hiding his true potential. Another important part of Ayanokoji's cold logic is his belief that power is not shown, it is hidden. He avoids standing out because he knows attention brings problems, while everyone else wants popularity, recognition, and admiration. Ayanokoji wants silence. He wants peace. He wants freedom to act without anyone suspecting him. His cold personality helps him blend into the background, giving him the advantage of invisibility. This gives him time to observe, study, and strike only when necessary. Even in tense moments, Ayanokogi's expression stays blank because he refuses to give away information. Emotions reveal too much, and Ayanokoji never wants his opponents to read him. What makes Ayanokoji truly different is that he uses cold logic not to harm others, but to stay in control of his own life. His lack of emotional reactions is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of discipline. Most people lose control when emotions hit hard, but Ayanokoji doesn't. He stays grounded, balanced, and aware. He knows when to help, when to walk away, and when to take advantage of a situation. His decisions are always precise. That's why his actions feel so unpredictable. You never know whether he is helping someone out of kindness or simply to maintain balance for his own long-term goals. His calm mind gives him the power to bend situations without raising suspicion. In the end, Ayanokoji chooses cold logic over emotions because he was trained for it, shaped for it, and mastered it. His personality is a combination of trauma, intelligence, and silent strength. But deep inside, he still has the potential to feel. He's not emotionless, he's controlled. His cold heart is simply a defense mechanism, built to protect a boy who never experienced normal life. And maybe, as the story progresses, we'll see him open up piece by piece. But until then, Ayanokoji remains the perfect example of what happens when a mind chooses calculation over chaos, strategy over impulse, and logic over emotion. And that brings us to the end of this breakdown. If you enjoyed understanding Ayanokoji's cold and calculated mindset, make sure to support the channel. Your one like and one comment helps this video reach more people who love character psychology just like you. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to DarkPanel for more deep anime mindset videos.